You're probably like me. You put your kid in a league. It looked like it was football, but it wasn't football because they're in basketball. They caught the ball, they start running with it, and if they're really like my kids, maybe they were shooting on the wrong basket. It's fun at that moment, and it brings a lot of laughter to the crowd. But after week, if they keep doing the same thing, you kind of start questioning your parenthood. Am I doing the right thing, or is this the right sport? Basketball, and just like any other sport, is created to build confidence, to empower them to do things that is on the court, the same thing off the court. My name is Chris Green. I'm the owner of Mean Green Basketball, and that's what this whole program is designed for. I get it. You may not be able to get to the top trainers in your community or even have the time to take them to those trainers. But what about spending 20 or 30 minutes with your kid at a park? Maybe in the front yard or backyard. Well, that's exactly what you're going to be able to do. We're going to teach you how to dribble, how to shoot, and also put your kids in the perfect game time situation so when they get in the game, they're used to it. What do I mean by dribble? Well, you can't just pound the ball with the palm of your hand. It's not dribbling. And what if you can dribble with your right but not your left? Well, that's not good ball handling. Well, we're going to give you the principles on how to educate your kid to really become who they can become on the court by simple fundamentals of how to dribble. Shooting. You can't push the ball to the rim, and I get it. At a certain age, that's how you get the ball to the rim, but at some point, you do have to develop some type of form shooting. Parents, hear me when I say this. If you don't fix their form at a young age and then you try to change it in high school, that is, I don't want to say impossible, but it's nearly impossible to do. So at this young age, let's go ahead and create a solid foundation of form shooting. So when they get to the age of middle school and high school, you don't say, I wish I would have. Game time. Have you ever put your kid in the front yard and you had them do 50 dribbles on the right and 50 on the left and make layups, and then they get in the game and forgot exactly what you showed them? Well, maybe we need to put them in game time situations. Putting them in a position where what happens if somebody passes you the ball here and you got 5 seconds? Go. Or what happens if somebody set a pick, but this is not open? Go. What happens if the ball comes above your head and not in your shooting pocket? Go. Those are all sequences that we develop at Mean Green Basketball. Dribble, shoot, and game time. It's a no-brainer. All you need is space and opportunity. A basketball, if you have a hoop, even better. But this is how you're going to get your kid better. And I throw this out here in conclusion. I put my kid in baseball once, and I don't know nothing about baseball. And I'm looking on the sidelines, seeing what other parents and coaches are saying, and I'm trying to execute the same thing they're doing to my kid. And they start asking me questions that I couldn't give them answers. I wish I had structure to teach me how to teach my kid. And that's what this is. I know you're great at what you do, and maybe you don't know how to execute basketball or don't have the time to teach it. Well, allow us to do that for your kid. This can be a quality moment that you can spend with your kid and develop its game. Guys, girls, I cannot wait to get you going. All you have to do is commit. I see you when you press play. Let's go.